Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Last we left off, we're in the funhouse. And we're gonna see what's going on with the funhouse. So maybe we should look at the door. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grave image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image, doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit.
Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing's drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't that mean there's an exit on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door.
Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However...
What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit.
Is it locked?
Oh shit. Appears to be locked tight.
Show some
In that case, I shall use my full power! Ah!
With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but...
Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Ah!
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
Huh? That would be bad.
So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest.
Then, let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Okay, let's go discuss it. Discuss it with the fam. Huh? Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Rowdy? By the elevator? Oh my goodness, well, it's probably this little boy that's made it rowdy. Yo! How you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? Huh? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
Of course. That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey.
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey.
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya.
Well, we can worry about the details when we get back to Grape House. When we get to Grape House, I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to this Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride this elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some
Ah!
spirit.
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean,
But still, you know. What? You scared?
of course not.
Oh no, why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. Iko. When I pressed the grape button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
How so?
Hey.
I mean, it's not vibrated at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door to make sure.
Must not.
You cannot! This is too dangerous! After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome to Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through the Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Huh? Is that necessary?
hey,
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use your stomachs as a time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey,
Hey, hold on!
what?
Starve?
Damn it.
Damn it. How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want
No way! That's the only thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now is not the time to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then, let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey.
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She's already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then
Now then, where should we start?
Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
Huh? So you're saying you're gonna start with the most suspicious place? Alright! Then let's start with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit.
Let's start with Grape Tower!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Grape Tower. Hello. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. Ah, there's a name written on here. Huh? Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? This is, Sakura from Danganronpa 1, if you didn't remember what she looked like. Sakura. Alright, here we go. Grape Hall door. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit.
Alright! Leave it to me!
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
Huh? It's not opening.
Huh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine! Time for it to break down!
Well, it obviously shouldn't.
Huh? Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened, but what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower.
Huh.
Huh? The structure of this building doesn't seem at all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
However, the wall is green, Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. On the grape tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
The strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of strawberry tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of strawberry tower.
Yeah, so on strawberry side there's a grape door, and on the grape side there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagato and Kazuichi?
It's exhausting to be around those two.
So you ran away. Alright, beautiful. What's
Well,
up?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure.
The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall's on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
So you were here all along!
Hey,
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own!
hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagato.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagato.
Man,
Huh. Was that annoying for you?
That's right.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
this is trouble.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey,
Hey,
Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came.
Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would have taken more time.
well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search. We didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is
I
there's seriously
I don't
no
get this
food
at all.
anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it.
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gumdon carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry!
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Davis of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
I shall engulf this
Fortunately,
world.
the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Davis of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose.
I think their priorities are off slightly. Alright, well, if yours is #1, go for it, Gundam.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice and of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that?
That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship pod you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I've never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron.
Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation's getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Okay. Next up, that was Gundam. Nagato is next.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
no good at
Which
all.
means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already.
Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown.
Then it looks like we don't ever have to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Oh, also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come on out.
Hello. So the lost child was you.
Right?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense.
Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami?
Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here.
Huh?
Hey, are you a completely stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
I'm expected to be food.
Alright, and then we have Fuyuhiko.
damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The 2nd floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button, there was a phone in the strawberry. That was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge. There's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to.
The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Then it's okay if I go now?
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in and the strawberry tower we were in earlier. I think they're actually the same building.
The 2 towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower, the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at the Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
So,
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
yep.
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side.
Huh? That might be impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Hachime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed.
How'd you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The door to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right?
Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but ain't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined onto the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto the white wall, it makes it look like the wall's color has changed.
Wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too?
Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture's being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But
But this is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out? Tests? For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
right?
And if it's still here, we can conclude they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. It seems it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey.
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function would come to a stop too, right?
Like you said, if I seize all functions from sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it. So, do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice.
Sorry, you're right.
And once I enter sleep mode, I'll not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed up again or my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
This is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey.
Then, why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move to the Strawberry Tower. And if, by chance, the handbook's still there, we can safely say the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower, and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Well, let's make our way there. But let's also check our pet. He's alright. He's doing fine. Maybe we should give him a present. Maybe he's deserved it. You know, like a little water bottle. Maybe we'll give him a few water bottles. You know, give him a few gifts. Give him that because it gets his hope meter up, right? Yeah. So we'll give him one more water bottle. There we go. So now his hope meter's on half. I don't really know if that's gonna help, but let's hope it does. Elevator.
I see. I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's Wart? What you talking about?
It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close.
If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Alright. Oh, was Chiaki behind Gundam? If you press the button next to the door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower. Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait. Step aside, you fiends.
What?
Emissary of
In
evil.
accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark
Pierce
devils
through.
of destruction.
Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
It pressed the button?
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow, amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Amazing. Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You don't need to bother making your hamster present. Just as I thought. It's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
My!
Ah, look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked over to where she was pointing, it's there. The handbook.
Yep.
Yep. There's no doubt. This is my student handbook. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, that means... It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then, that door over there with the grape image on it,
I see.
it's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey.
Well, I guess it can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you'd already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
I'm Monokuma!
That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcements?
Huh?
What do you mean?
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appear!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
Guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there's no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyways.
It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have any food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
It's a bummer, but, well, I guess that makes sense.
This too
Then ladies
must be
first.
Now
then,
let us
kittens.
begin.
Choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just gonna strain my eyes.
Oh.
Then the then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh?
But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors, of course.
Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results?
Sorry. I ended up winning so easily.
That's right, I totally forgot that Nagato is the ultimate lucky student.
So I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
I've decided that you 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room? Huh. Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you, Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I had the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh? Why'd you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home.
So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Huh?
hey, hey, hey.
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us.
It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime's suspicious. Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms.
Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh.
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense.
And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying on the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on 2nd floor of Grape House.
Jeez, just as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all.
So this is the 2nd floor of Grape House.
Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision.
Huh? What do you mean?
You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. Hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
Ah, so sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo,
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? How'd you use the room next to the lounge?
then
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face.
You don't really have to draw faces, but nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Then, good night.
After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging Oyasumi sighs, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Alright, we will do that next time, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.